What's up, everyone? I'm Bill. I'm with Cali Moto TV. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Welcome back, Corey. Welcome back, Timmy. Little Timmy. So we've got a couple trainers we're doing today. Actually, we've got a basic, motorcycle training course here in California, and these are some of their instructors. And this gentleman here on this Buell is wanting some help on the cornering and gear selection on the cornering. So we're gonna help him out on what gear to be in and whatnot. So let's get the MT-09 fired up and him into the mirrors. Jesse, Cali Photography's here. Let's see. So we got a couple more bikes out on track coming in on their checkered. So good day here at Buttonwillow. If you guys haven't caught in the other videos, man, just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. So of course we're going to get out and we're going to warm up the tires a little bit. And we're going to get our visor down. So these guys were, so he came up to me at the break, and he's having problems with gear selection, which is kind of tough. Gear selection's tough on this track because depending on where you are gearing wise, you can really be at different gears. So what I told him is that we're gonna probably try to stay in third gear, except for this section, which will be in second gear through here. So here, and then we'll hit in. All right. So the idea that I told him where we're going to be is we're going to be third gear all the way through these sections, which is what I'm in. And then back on this back side, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. And I told him I'll run through sixth all the way through here. And I might, depending on traffic, downshift here in fifth, but generally I told him I generally stay in sixth through here with the dog leg, and I'll come through here and I'll shift down. So that's fourth gear, fifth gear, fourth gear, third gear. So I'm trying to indicate to him where I'm shifting. So I'm in third gear. Fourth gear. And I told him out of here, I'll shift into fifth. And then fifth. So really the idea, we stay most of the time through third. I think through here we could have probably gone into second. Probably see me in second, maybe on the BMW. already kind of looked at him in the mirror with body position. Decent. So we're 6th gear flat out through here. Well, pretty well flat out. So I'm going to shift to 5th just to give me some revs. And then we're going to reel it in. There you go, there you go, there you go. So I see he's probably in 4th. I'm assuming he didn't go up into 6th. So 4th. There we go. So I think he's going through 3rd in here, so we're in the same gear, so good. So his initial question to me was this corner, the last corner going into the straight. So let's evaluate where he's at. So we're going wide. Too bad. All right. Loving it. So really, I think he's about right on the gear selection. I don't think he's too far off. I'm kind of, so as a coach, I'm watching his shifting and watching his selection in the gear selection, so I can kind of see what he's doing and where he's doing it. So I would have gone down a gear in that one for him. So I lost him a little bit. Sorry about that. So we're gonna get off and we're gonna just do a quick talk and see if that has helped him out with the understanding of what gear he's using, and see if he feels better. See if he feels better with his gear selection, and see how he's feeling. So let's see what he thinks. It's pretty good, moving pretty good pace. So pace was good. How was the gear selection? Were you kind of following my lead?
Yeah, I don't know if I nailed that or not. Hang on just a second. I felt like my visor. Is my visor together?
No, it is out. There you go. It's out of its track over there. The whole thing is out of its track.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
get that fixed up.
That's what I felt like. I'm like, ah, shit.
Yeah, it came out a little bit. So how was gear selection? Did it feel better?
It is feeling better. When I'm watching you, I can kind of see where I can stay on it.
Yep.
And, you know, where I gotta kind of, I don't know, just slow down or...
Yeah.
Where I can carry more speed and stuff.
So you notice when I come in through here, so your question earlier was how far can I go out? Yes, you can carry out further than you've been carrying.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll notice, or well, if you notice, you do stay a little bit tighter through here, and I'll carry it out. You've got enough room, so you watch this guy. See how he stays nice and tight, okay? That's kind of like what you're doing. See how this guy's running out a little bit further? You can run out a little bit further, okay? So right when that bike starts to get up and you start to see the exit, you can accelerate out and kind of use the momentum to carry you around. But really, you should be almost pretty much straight, just doing a straight shot through there. So you can see he kind of goes a little bit wide too, right? So not too bad, but you're keeping this one pretty tight. So you can bring this one out a little bit further. And then outside that, also up on the top of the hill, you go really wide. You go really wide to take this top turn where the photographer is. And I stand about the middle of the track because you can actually shoot over and hit it and then use that outside curbing to your advantage to kind of get around the next corner.
So you mean like when you're coming over, it's almost like you can't see it?
Yep, you're way over here, and then you go like this, but the problem is that you don't have enough to make the next turn. So if you come in and you go like this, gives you enough time to turn to the right for that back corner right there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if I can get this thing in. I think, yeah, it's completely out. You'll have to pull this thing off. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So run that in the next group and let me know how it goes.
Okay.
All right, but get that fixed up.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
All right, cool.
I'll pull up this.
All right. So he had a little visor issue, but good that he noticed it. He recognized that, so get him to get that fixed. So, but sometimes it's just, you know, when you work with the customer, sometimes it's just they need a little bit more confirmation, and sometimes it's just a corner or just a corner or two that they're having a slight issue with, right? Oh. So we've got, you know, yeah, our little runner right there. So good though, good, because he ran across and is able to keep it upright. Let's get back on track and then let's have a little fun on this MT-09 for the next couple minutes. So, you know, sometimes when a customer comes up and says, hey, you know, I just need a little bit of help, I need some confirmation with this, right? Sometimes it's just that little bit of confirmation is all they need. So let's go ahead and see what's happening over here. So this was our runner through turn 1. Just make sure he's back on, nice and safe. There we go, he's up to speed. And away we go. Woo! So yeah, it's sometimes it's just that little bit that someone needs, so it's good. But we love to help. We love to be able to help. So you can see that I've ridden the R9T today. because I'm off on shifting on this thing now. I've gotten on and loved that MT or the R9T Racer so much that I don't want to say I've gotten used to the standard shift, but riding it so much, I've gotten used to the standard shift. I got a nice bug on my windscreen. So if you guys haven't seen some of the other videos today, I've been out a couple times on the R9T Racer, and stay tuned because I will be out for an MV Agusta track bike review with the one and only Jerry, the Madman. And so I'll be out with Jerry. And then we will be back out on the S1000RR. Later today in the B Plus group. MT-09 is running mighty fine. Now we just had the MT-09 flash tune before Sonoma. So you guys saw me on my last track day on Sonoma here. I don't think I got it out on our Thunder Hill day, but we've got a flash tune on this. And man, it's just, we lost the crackle and pops, guys, but everything else is amazing on this. Woo, yeah! And we got our checkered out. I missed the last upshift. Cooper. Wheelie hump it is. Wheelie hump time. Chassis control went on. Man. Woo. We're moving today, boys. Pretty decent session on the MT-09. I think I might go out on my own for the next session. Not that I don't want to take you guys with me, but as you guys can see, sometimes when I get in the zone, I tend to silence down, so I apologize for the moment of silences, but it's really just the time for me to kind of gather myself and just kind of give myself a little better breathe. So I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna take my vest off and head out in the B plus group for a quick session, probably a half session, because we are going to lunch after this. So I just really wanted to have a little bit of time to myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the help on the gear selection and whatnot. But stay tuned, because we've got more videos coming out soon. I'll be on the S1000 later. I'll be on the MV Agusta later. So, but I'm gonna take my vest off and I'm gonna head out for some me time, guys. Me time for me. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and of course, as always, comment down below. But thanks, guys. We'll see you next video.